And the game barely updates, but come on man. Win 3 games, that's it? But nothing new. I think the problem is that there's nothing new. I expected an event floor or something. I wish they added something new instead of just a simple quest. I was wrong. This event was a lot better than I thought. The introduction of mega tokens made the event way better, and another chance for the game to shine and express their talent. So, today I will be re-ranking the games, but this time, the mega token from D tier to A tier. Remember, this is only my opinion. If you disagree about my ranking, it's your opinion and this is my opinion. Let's get the rankings. Is that P. Diddy? The objective is to collect 5 golden cameras around the map, and you need to use a certain accessories to be able to collect it. Sure, I complained so much about having no new content last video, but despite that, the updatement is still terrible. The objective is to collect goggles somewhere around the map, and then spell the word MEGA. If the match ends, the goggles and the letters reset. Same goes if you misspell the word. Example, if you collect the word E first instead of the M. The worst part is that the words randomized. To get the words, you need to deal 1k damage to a zombie or hit a player once. Same as last video, I expected a boss fight or something because it's an FPS game, but no. This one was so random. First you start off by doing a level 16 raid. Once you complete it, go to one of the houses and interact with it. It will ask you for a code. Type in the words knock knock and then it will teleport you. Now this part is probably the most random, which is to go back to the beginning and then click every single clover on the raid. No notifications, no sound effects, no changes, you just click every single clover. Click, 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 and then go back to the pot and you should get it. By far one of the most random payment in the event, at least it wasn't that grindy. Go to the Metro Hall, talk to a Walmart plush. After that, help 3 NPC to get the map of the treasure. Talk back to Donald Trump and he will give you a map. Use your shovel to dig up the X mark and then find the 4 codes located at the 4 colored pins. And finally, use the code to unlock the chest. Same like last time, you just go around the map except we actually do something this time, instead of just taking pictures. First, you go onto the classic map, open a door and interact with the keyhole. Go back to the derby races and collect a key on the winner's screen. Insert the key in the classic map and do like 10 different crushers to complete it and collect the token. I don't know if they were trying to make us go back to the classic map and play more there, but I don't think so. But like I said last time, I was expecting a new race against an NPC to win the token or something, but no. Be done. Nice. I hate this quest so much. The objective is to bring a ball from one side of the map to the other side. Pushing. For f***'s sake. Oh my. And then find 4 UFO crash sites to collect the code and then get the token. Dude, even a rage game is more fun than this. I'm talking about Chain. Bringing the ball was straight ass. Finding the code wasn't that hard though. The only problem here is that stupid ball. Anyways, enough complaining. Moving on to C rank. We're bringing back 2022 with this one. First, go to any map and talk to the dude. You now have access to the lab. You will see 4 maps that you have to go to. Going to every single map, remember to talk to the red guy. He will give you a code that resembles a disaster. Go back to the lab and select the disaster on every map. And finally, talk to the dude one last time to complete the quest. Yeah, I have nothing else to say here. I did ask for new content. They did add, but it's a bit basic. So, next.
Bruh.
Go to the Hall of Fame and then activate a lever. Find 3 codes and then make a shot from those 3 codes in order. And then do 1v1s against Michael Jordan. Do 1v1 against an NPC. Whoever gets the most points win. This one was a bit buggy with how the ball keeps on bugging, but other than that, nothing else. You go to each map and then find 4 codes. Input it into a code path and then you fight a boss to earn the token. I keep hearing people say that the boss fight was hard, but no, it was easy as hell. Ow. Just spam M1 or NF or use an auto clicker. Anyways, this was honestly the easiest one in the list. Quite fun as well, but quite basic. You activate a secret button, go to the roof and then find a secret chest. Now go around the levels and collect 5 blueprints. Now find 4 corrupted things, decode them, and then input the code to get a token. I really wanted a new floor when I got into Regrettivator, but no new floors, even though they have the potential. Now moving on to B tier. Go to a match and then find a code pattern at the lights. Now go back to the menu and to the basement. Input the code and then chase down a thief. After chasing him down, you found out that the recipe for the beef Wellington is stolen. Now, you have to find the recipe scattered around the map and then make the beef Wellington yourself. And finally, you put it back to the basement where it belongs. The quest was okay, it was quite fun, although you have to try to go as fast as possible so you don't get eliminated because of having low score, but overall it was good. First, find a button around the map and then click it, and a cave will show up. Now throw a rock at a cracked wall. I said throw a rock at a cracked wall. Play a memory game by clicking the arrows in the menu and then throw a rock at the cracked wall. An egg should be there. Feed it to the noob and watch it explode. You'll be teleported to a game where you have to climb to the very top to get a token, while an egg is trying to kill you. This token was very different from the game itself, went from eating concrete to surviving against an egg. The egg sometimes can be rigged, especially on the bridge part, but it wasn't that hard. Start off by talking to this NPC, and then go to an island called Terrapin Island and unlock the giant door. Complete the maze and unlock the secret pool. Now talk to Chutulu, where he will sing out a random note. Catch the fish that has those notes and then put them in order to get the token. I have nothing much to say other than the maze being difficult and the game randomly kicking me for no reason when I was finishing the quest. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? Did I just got kicked out of the game? But it was okay. Start off at the main island and go to a cave. Upon entering the cave, you'll see 2 buttons. Press the first one and it will show you 3 locations for 3 crystals. Collect the crystal from every location and then return to the cave. Now click the second button for a code, which I am way too lazy to explain how it works. After finishing the portal, enter it and beat a boss to get a token. The event was quite fun, but there was only one problem which I had, which is the hitbox. It keeps on hitting me whenever I'm outside the range of the attack. Okay, other than that, nothing else. Go to the training area, keep shooting the targets until a secret door opens up. Go back and talk to the chicken, he'll give you a quest. Now collect 15 blueprints by killing players in a 3v3 match. The spam? What are you talking about? After that, talk back to the chicken and you'll have to fight a boss. After defeating it, you get a token. The boss was quite hard in my opinion. I failed 3 times, either because I was too cocky or I suck at the game. The boss fight itself had nothing wrong, the quest was quite easy. Anyways, next game. Since when the game had actual lore? Anyways, you start off by picking up a remote and collect 3 batteries. A news cutscene will play out about some lore or something. Then you wake up in a lab. Is that the bleh cat? Collect 4 cold pieces for a safe. Unlock it to get a hammer and the pink sauce. Use the keycard to unlock a door for an obby. Complete it to unlock a gun. Use it to unlock a keycard which unlocks a room to a boss fight. Destroy the heart and then free 4 souls to earn the token. Jojo? What the? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? What in the dress to impress is happening right now? I didn't know the lore was that deep. Okay, getting off topic, the event was very unique, especially for a game like this. Went from dressing up for America's Got Talent to freeing souls from a computer. More Crossy Roads, let's go! But first we gotta do random stuff. First, you gotta... Remember when I said Pet Simulator 99 had the most random entertainment? I changed my mind. This was the most random. Also, at first I thought you used the bombs to make the principal go back to the start so he doesn't catch you, but it's used to beat him. I think they should have at least added an indicator on what to do to make the players not get confused on the quest. Whoa, wait, I haven't seen SpongeBob Tower Defense in the list. Hold up, I can explain. You activate the Mega Token by inputting a code inside the lobby and then just beat the game as usual. Nothing much changed except more waves and it's harder. Also, I think those extra waves are mostly from the impossible mode because the Mega mode is also 20 wave and the impossible has 20 wave. The enemies are mostly the same as well. So that's why I put it below SpongeBob Tower Defense. Speaking of SpongeBob Tower Defense, you start off by going to a match and dig up X marks until you find a treasure map. Now go to the trading plaza and talk to Davy Jones. Find a key in the basement and unlock a door. Now complete this stupid maze that nearly took me 10 minutes and then walk upstairs. It should activate a cutscene. Now beat the custom event map and then collect the next treasure map. Now head off to a new match and go to his cave, go to the middle, dance, and you earn the token. This was fun, even though I never played the game. It has so much to offer, even though I almost died. That's why I put it above DDS. Anyways, moving on to A tier. For once, you're not chained in a game called Chained. You start off by going to the event map and then go to the secret area. Once there, just finish the obby. Many parts of this are a bit buggy, especially because of the chain, but to be honest, what do you expect? Also, teamwork is 50% and the other 50% is relying on your teammates. What? You did not even jump. What? Bruh.
I made it. I swear if you do this first try.
Sup? Oh, you got a chain!
I am dragging you down.
Another boss fight, let's go! First, you of course start by building your car, and then go to a building that has an obby. The obby will also have 11 batteries scattered around it. Use those batteries to build a portal. But they explode whenever you hold it too long. So it's best you drop it every 5 seconds, which can lead to very memorable moments. I hate this game. Once you activate a portal, you go to another dimension. After defeating the boss, collect the token and done. Easy. Oh, second place. Okay, as I was saying, after defeating the boss, you collect the token and then done. But before you get mad and raid my house, allow me to explain. Anyways, remember, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is my own opinion. You start off by normally going to the map, at the place where you collect your hush puppy. Instead of progressing, look up to shoot a target. Move the faucet things in the right direction, and then go inside the lab to build a machine, which I am way too lazy to explain how it works. Once it's done, use it and then you get transported to another universe. The game you get transported to, it's kind of like Pokemon, except you and 2 other people fight up against the military. Also, you fight a futuristic tank at the end of the game. Now, the reason I didn't put this at first or second is because I don't like turn-based games. Yes, the game has so much things to show, it has so much new content, but I'm not a big fan of it. I just don't like it. But I get why people like the game so much. You first climb up a secret rope and then you do this very cool mini game where you tell if it's the correct color or not. Now you go out of the map and then get kicked out of the game because of cheating. Oh wait, never mind. You go into the void and then you try to stop it. Once again, they cooked. The parkour was annoying, but who cares? This was insane. The boss itself is still fraud, but this was fun. It has already been dethroned. It is no longer number 1. First, you collect 4 code pieces in the lobby, and then go to the map and insert it to the door. Collect the decoder and then go into the rooms to find a radio where you can decode it. After you beat it, instead of finishing it, you go to a secret door and enter the code. You find a train and then enter the core. There, the game just gets more difficult. It's the same mechanic, but this time you have to collect 30 items under 10 minutes, and then there's also gas and lava that is trying to kill you. After collecting 30 items, you get the token. This was still the hardest one to get. Like, come on! Why'd you have to put it as the 3rd game? Not all people can do it. But I was able to do it on first try because I am him. If you've seen or played it already, you know exactly why I put it as number 1. First, you go to any of the maps and enter the portal, and then you get teleported into the future. After waking up in your cell, a guy offers you a deal, which to be honest I don't know what he said because I skipped all of the cutscene. After that, you use a drone to inspect 6 people and break out your own cell. Reaching the cafeteria, you go into a vent and beat this one guard. The scientists quote-unquote say,
Honestly, I hate my job, so...
wow, okay. And helps you escape. Avoid the guards in the area, or...
Smart. You can kill every single guard there. Stab that one, stab him.
as you say so.
Oh, you don't have to kill that! Smart! Holy shit!
Get a keycard to reach the coolant system and shut it down. A trap would appear, ride it, and then overload the turbines, which malfunctions the core, where you find the token. After doing a KJ move to the dude, you escape the facility and done. Just kidding, it's still going. Escape the entire city from drones and enter a portal to win. This was peak. Every aspect of this event was good. It was very fun. There was not a single part where I didn't enjoy it. Absolute cinema. And that includes every mega token in the hunt. This was honestly the best event by far. I know I see so many people complaining about it because of how difficult it is, but don't blame Roblox on that, or even on the developers. Roblox actually for once put in a lot of effort in the event, and the accessories are kinda mid though. The only one I like is the Roblox Pixel Sword or something. This looks cool. And finally, this concludes the Hunt Mega Edition. Is this the final video about it? Maybe. Anyways, I got 400 comments waiting for me to make a video on them. Thank you for watching.